just about to get underway. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Cowser under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second, shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Two away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. And the A's jump in front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Lodolo, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Will Warren. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he was late. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Jackson Holliday will hit next. Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him. Taveras coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at second. And another ball. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And it is 2-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that's fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Late with the swing there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Back here in Cleveland, stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. Cortez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Cowser settles under this one, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Gavin Sheets. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One gone here.
6, catcher, Bo Taylor.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Leading off, Colby Thomas.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ground ball up the middle. Henderson throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Tavares takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order, Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. That one fouled off. Cowser on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Alex Freeland digs in for the Guardians. 0-1. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today. And up next for Cleveland, Jackson Holliday. Lined into right center field. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the brick.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
He's in there. He's dead.
Save.
Well. Nope.
Not even close there. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got
tosses across to first. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the top of the 4th. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Tavares running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Foul ball there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Stays alive. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Brent Rooker. This one in the air center field. Cowser settles underneath it. And that is that. Bottom 4, now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Out towards right center field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate.
Over to McNeil. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Clark on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here in Cleveland, Jeff McNeil stands in. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Cowser drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down. So digging in, Carlos Cortez. Fly to center his first time. Taveras settles underneath it, and that's the third out. Back now at Progressive Field, stepping up for the Guardians, Colton Cowser. Ripped to short. On to first.
He's out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Two down. Now the third baseman, Alex Freeland, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Cleveland, top of the sixth inning, Colby Thomas now at the plate.
What do you got?
Thomas tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Gets him to chase after that one. And a big swing and a miss. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Cowser coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. This one in the air center field. Clark has a beat on it. One down.
Up next for the Guardians, second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out on the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him swinging. We go to the top of the seventh, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. And that is foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his.
Shawn Armstrong takes over on the mound. Now here is Brent Rooker. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here in Cleveland, now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jorge Polanco. And a swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
A leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. In the air, left field. Soderstrom settles under it, brings it in. First pitch swinging.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tap foul at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. In there. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball and was effective. Mark Leiter Jr. on to pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That one
Nope,
inside.
that's inside.
Ball one. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Back now at Progressive Field. For the top of the 8th, Yainer Diaz digs in now.
One.
Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1.
Hey!
And fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Tied him up inside with that one. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Polanco takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now, looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Lawrence Butler looking for a 2-out spot with the bases empty. Rip, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Back here in Cleveland. On to the bottom of the 8th. Alex Freeland digs in for the Guardians. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the inside corner for a strike. And he'll shoot. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hogan Harris.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one is absolutely belted, and it bangs off the wall. Around third. Relay throw home. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Up next for the Guardians, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. The Guardians with the go-ahead run at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That is the inning. Here in Cleveland, we go to the 9th. Denzel Clark getting ready to hit. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Cowser gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jorge Polanco. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one in the air, center field. Clark under it, one away. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. David Fry. He represents the winning run. Fouled off down the right side. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catch. So now a pinch hitter, Harry Ford. He represents the winning run. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. On to extra innings. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Martinez moving under this one. And there's one away. One out man at first. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Right side. And that's just foul. A's leading by a run here in the top half of the 10th.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Holiday lifts to second. That's one. Double play. What a great killing. On to the bottom of the 10th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heat. So they turn to their closer, Scott Barlow.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom should have this one. Takes it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Alex Freeland will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Ronnie Mauricio. He represents the winning run. And a count 1-2. Barlow is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Move to second, and he's back in easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked up.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
No me voy a olvidar, firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' 2. Si la prendo molotov, estamos aquí, todos los míos están. Go.